Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome to part 4 of Subnautica. We are exactly where we were at the end of part 3, standing in our newly built base, of which we can't really build any bigger because we need a component we don't have called lithium, and lithium can be found at the crash ship, the Aurora. So we're going to well, it's on the seabed in that area, so we're going to head out there without much of a further ado. Off camera, after the... I say I haven't moved. I did actually go and do some scanning and resource collecting. Quite a lot in each of these lockers now. So, you know, we've got stuff to come back to. We've also got an extra locker up here that we did in the other part as well. Loads in it. So, once we've got that lithium, we can crack on building this much bigger base. Possibly go deeper as well. And when I was out collecting the resources, I also triggered... I scanned some items at the bottom of the seabed. I found another big piece of ship. I'll show you that actually before we go off. And I found the Sea Glide schematic, so we need to scan a few more parts of that to know how we build that. Still got the beacon to finish. There was also things like scanning rooms for our tool. Put our tool on. So we can now build... we can actually build the scanner room now. Right, so I scanned enough of those to get the scanner room. So we could build a scanner room, which I think is going to let us... well, it doesn't really say what it does, so I guess we'll find out what triggers when we build it. I haven't got the multi-purpose room yet. So we've got actually all the components to build that now, but where I would put it, because... it needs to be attached to the base, obviously, and we need hull integrity, so we're going to have to go and do that first. So there was a few things that I scanned. There's the bioreactor. We can build that now as well. And I'm not sure what some of these things do. There's the bench, simple metal relaxation appliance, conserves energy when resting. Alright, it's for actually sleeping on, by the looks of it. Sign, oh, vending machine. Nice! Well, we're not doing the eating and drinking thing, but we'll have one anyway at some point. So, as you can see, I've scanned a few items on the seabed. I found... let's get on with it. I found quite a lot of it. Normally we go that way whenever I come out of the life raft, which is there. But instead I went this way. And... I'm hoping I can find it again now. But there was basically a massive chunk of the ship down here. And that's where I scanned all the little parts. You can actually see part of the debris down there as it happens. Definitely feel like we're swimming slower, you know, now. Take some of that quartz while we're there. There you are. That's it hanging off the end there. And it was quite a big chunk, if that's the right part I'm thinking of. Actually, now that I'm saying that, I don't think it is. I think it's further up. I've actually got a beacon over there. I thought that was one we visited already. Gonna get a scanner on as it happens, because that salvage, I might dump that salvage if we end up with not enough room. And because it's been so long since I've been for a bit of a trip like this, forgetting if that's the quest we've been on or not. That's the bit we were just looking at, isn't it? Just be like me not be able to find it again. I think I'm going to head toward this pod as it happens, but I've got a feeling that's the one we've already been to. But let's do it anyway, people. You never know. And then we'll head from there up to the Aurora. Have a good swim around. There's bound to be plenty of stuff that we can scan if we come across any. There's bits all over the seabed. It's crazy. It's a bit juddery tonight. A bit juddery. Well, it's typical I've not seen the ship part again, but anyway, never mind. Might have a quick look up here as it happens. What's that there? Well, that's live pod 13. That's live. Right, let's do both of them. Can't remember which one. Am I heading back the way I came? Am I completely losing my mind here? That's 580 metres away. That's... yeah, 6.5 a dozen really. That one seems to be a bit closer, but... we'll circle round. Assuming we don't get eaten first.
Oxygen.
Bloody hell. I didn't realise it was that low. Carrying high priority passengers. Oh, carrying high priority passengers remains. Why would you be carrying the remains? Oh, hello. Sea glide. Oh, nice. Is that...
New blueprint acquired.
does that mean we've got enough now? It's possible. Well, that's 175 metres down. What? That's going to be problematic, people. It's 200 metres down. I don't know how we get down there and get back up in the right amount of time. We need the Sea Glide, really, to do that, I think. This is some dark territory. Yeah, this is new surroundings. This could be a dangerous area, this. Oh, we've not been this deep before, I don't think.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terror vehicle signatures.
Right, hang on. I'm going to go up and come straight back down again because we need to do that in a oneer, really. We will run out of air. Getting serious jitters on the screen, you can see it. Well, that's a bit unfortunate. There it is. Right, we're going to go straight for it. Hope for the best. Oxygen goes down quicker at this point as well, remember. Oh, I think... is that lithium? Yes! Ultra glide fins, nice.
Acquired.
Nice. Oh, more lithium. Can we get into this thing? Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, hang on, here we go.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, we're going to have to be careful here. We've got 60 seconds. We're 200 metres down. I was kind of hoping for a bit more lithium while we were here, but... right, let's do it. That's not a lot of seconds, people, at all. Damn. Not sure I've left myself enough time here, folks.
30 seconds.
Go baby, go baby, go baby, go baby, go baby, go baby. Go baby, go baby, go baby, go baby. Oh. What? Well, that was outrageous. Oh, Christ. Well, that's our lifeboat. Life pod shallows. Crew reported their sea glide damaged. Well, we can go for that one, I suppose. Christ's sake. Not much to see here, is there? Even with the torch on. The torch isn't on. We don't have a battery, that's why. Look at that moon shining through the water, though. The thing is, because it's so deep and the stuff doesn't pop in until you're quite close down to it. Like, there's nothing to see up here. Sun's coming out again, though. Looks like. Well, at least we've got some lithium out of that. Does seem to be particularly sluggish today, I don't know why. It's something like the last time we were playing, it didn't have any big problems like that at all. Thought I saw something jump out the water up there. Not too clever. I have to reload this actually. I keep getting that black square popping up all over my screen. Not too far away from this pod. Could do with building these ultra high fins though. Get us going a bit faster, and maybe even the sea glide as well. There's the life pod. I've got one of these we've been to before, I'm sure we have. Sea glide fragment. Yeah. Yeah, it could be this one, couldn't it? Yes, I think we've been to this one, but I didn't scan that thing though, because that was still sat there, wasn't it? Blimey. Only 30 metres from the top. Not too far away from the ship. Oh, what's that? For God's sake, some of these things take up so much room, it's so annoying.
It is your primary directive to swim closer to that beautiful creature.
What the feck?
Swim closer. Swim closer now.
Jesus Christ. Bloody hypnotising fish nearly got me. It's a good job I had the bloody knife there. Couldn't move. That thing was just sort of getting me to drawn towards it. Wow. That was some freaky ass shiz, people. Right, let's get our lithium back so that we don't lose it. We've nearly got a full inventory as it happens. And then we'll circle around and go to the Aurora. Well, that was some new things we got discovered there. I'm hoping we can make the Sea Glide. If not, at least some nice new flippers that make us go faster. See, it's brilliant when it's like this. Everything's sort of showing and shiny and nice. So when it goes all popping in all over the place, it gets a little bit ugly. It doesn't take away from the fact it's a great game, but it's just frustrating because it's so beautiful that when it's at its best. Music's to die for as well. It's fantastic. Swim with the shoal, people. Taking the interesting route back. Planet Earth 3, people. The hell was that? Someone exploded, didn't it? Is that a bird or a fish? Must have been a flying fish. Something I haven't seen actually is birds. You'd think there should be some floaty birds in the game. Where's that one up there? Yeah. No. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's a glitch. Oh no, there they are, look. There is birds. I knew there would be. I don't know why I'm going there actually. I've got a nice shiny base to go to. Where the hell is it? Oh, no, it's there. It's a shining beacon in an otherwise dark world.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, Captain is it? Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's see what we can see. Titanium. Now, can we? Oh, we can. We can build the Sea Glide. Very nice. So we've got lubricant. We're pretty sure we can do a battery quite quickly. Copper wire we've got. Titanium we've got. So we can build that right now. That's glass, isn't it? So, yeah, it's a bit annoying. I don't know what the eye stalk seed's for. Could put it in here though, I think. Oh, there's a battery in it. Or is that a power cell? It's a power cell. I think that was specific components for something actually. So let's revert back to this one. There's a copper wire. Not a first aid kit. Lubricant wanted. Oh, that was lubricant we got. What was the other thing? A battery. So in order to get a battery we need... well, I know we need an acid thingy plant. Copper. Stop it. We'll take a piece of copper. Right, so we just need an acid plant thingy, of which I don't think we've got any here. We need to get some. It's right in front of us here, people. Take some spares, why not? What? Oh yeah, you make the battery first. As it happens, I think I might make a few spare batteries. Let's just get some copper. Because we didn't have any for the torch either, did we, when we were out there? Very nice. Oh, here we go, people. That'll let us go a bit faster.
Will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Stay within 5 kilometers, right? Okay. Now then, we should be able to make. What? Where's our super duper fins that we picked up? How annoying. Right, must have to scan some more stuff. Well, we definitely picked up a schematic for better fins. Let's have a look. Saw it pop up when we were scooting about. Want to build that compass as well. Propulsion cannon. Sea Glide. There they are, there, look. Streamline construction, enhance swim speed considerably by comparison to regular fins. But see, it does this sometimes. It we need a modification station to do it. That's what it is. Same with that. We need a mobile vehicle bay to build that, and we need a modification station for that. Okay, fair enough. So they're important parts of our base then. As it happens, I don't think we can make a modification place yet. Looks like a bioreactor can be made already. Okay, well, what have we got in our inventory? So we need to keep those. We can dump that. Okay, let's just trade a few things in and out here, people. Keep that with us. Does that need replaced power? Yeah, it does. It's going to need replacement power in it, so we'll take some batteries with us. Quartz will keep. Copper can go back in. Okay, let's go and see what we can make here. So, reinforced hull integrity. Ah, that must go on one of the sidey things. Right, hang on. So let's try. Hang on, let me. Yeah, so we built another. Oh no, we didn't. We moved the platform. That's what it was. So if I put a standard tube there for a second. In fact, let's do one of those. Seems reasonable. So we get a hull integrity message. I'm not overly sure where I put it. Ah! What am I doing? So I put a hull integrity on it.
Oxygen.
Due to damage, right, damage due to -2. Build reinforcements. Nice. +7 to base hull strength, total now 12. Oh, bloody hell. It really was damaged while I was out there. God's sake.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Get some air. Quick. That's the one. Okay, a reinforced. Okay, what else were we going to do then? There was a bit of a pause there, people, while I was thinking about what I was doing. I think, well, we've got our Sea Glide to try out. How do we equip it? Assigned to a slot. So we've still got a scanner, still got a repair kit. It's a little bit frustrating, that thing at the bottom. You can't. You have to just go. You have to cycle through and put everything back that you've drops off the end of it. Scanner we've got. Where's the repair? Oh, there it's there. Nice. Well, that's a bit quicker, isn't it, eh? Not overly sure how good it is for picking stuff up, though. Well, that's going to be a bit quicker getting around, isn't it? So what was the other thing we were going to build? I'm forgetting. Oh, it was the scanner room. So where does that... Bloody hellfire. How does that get attached then? Oh, hello. What? It's not attached to anything, is it? Has it got to sit on a platform, maybe? Try building a platform, put it on that. It's not centered either, is it? Oh, that'll work. Yeah, so it must need a platform to sit on. Seems reasonable. What? Out of titanium. God's sakes, people.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Still got some lithium left as it happens for some more reinforcement. What's going on there? Oh, lead. Really? Don't remember lead having to be used in the standard stuff. We have some people. Not overly blessed with lead as it happens. We could do with picking some more of that up. Seems to be titanium heavy at the minute. Two copper, gold and coral sample. What are you doing, Steve? Is there any gold in there? I thought we had some gold kicking around somewhere. There might, you know, where there might be some actually in the. Oh, there's table coral sample. I think there actually might be a little bit of gold in the life raft, life pod, whatever you want to call it, escape pod. Oh no, there's nothing in there in fact. Damn. Well, that's slightly annoying. I thought I had some gold. Not a huge amount of breathing room to pick stuff up here, is there? Don't pick gold up that swiftly and easily, do you? I hate leaving things half finished, people. Oh, nice. First thing we went for. It's one of those big whale things up there. Some deep ass shiz down there. Must have mined the hell out of this bit. That's copper. Really need that.
"30 seconds.
It's a bit quicker getting to the surface, isn't it? Let's get our speed on, people. I'm not sure what that thing at the front of it's all about. It doesn't really seem to do a great deal. Don't really need more titanium at the minute. So we're not overly blessed with copper actually, now that I think about it. Oh, a bit of lead. Take that though.
30 seconds.
Okay, I think that gold we picked up should give us 2 pieces. I think ore breaks down into 2. Oh, there's that ship that was hanging over the edge there. That's where I scanned all the pieces offline. There's loads of stuff all hanging around this. Loads of stuff I haven't picked up down here still because I was encumbered. Ooh, it's a good job we've got this actually. 100 metres in 30 seconds. Not sure we'd have done that with flippers. Went a fair distance there, didn't we? Has to be said. Okay, I don't know why I came in here, but anyway. Yeah, it's not going to be enough, is it? I thought that broke down for some reason, that gold. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, nice. We had enough. Sweet. Oh, we need hull strength. Problem is, though, where do you put it on the... I don't know where to put it on the thing. Just anywhere, but I think I used all the panels up. Oh, hello. Can do one here. Nice. I think that's actually sticking out the top of the thing. We'll go in and see what that looks like, I think. See what we can do in it. We could put another hull integrity there, actually. Let's do it. Now, I'm sure you can put a thing that goes down the way as well. So can you... Oh, hello. No. Well, how do you put a... Oh, hang on. No. Try to figure out how you put a door on one of them. You can't, can you? It's kind of a dead end if you put them on. Unless it's a different kind of attachment.
Oxygen.
Really. Or is it because we need a hatch, maybe? Ah, it's a different kind of hatch. I see. Ooh, look, scanner room. It's got a thing in the middle of it. So, I thought we had a pipe that went down the way. Vertical connector, yeah. How does that work? Really, Steve? Yeah, it's not that. I'm trying to figure out how you build something going down the way. Which is what I thought that would have been, but... Well, unless it goes underneath it right enough. Can you put a hatch under here as well? Is that what it is? No. Okay, fair enough. We'll keep going straight across then. Just seeing if it's... I did this once and it was rocking all over the damn place. It seems to be okay, doesn't it? It's only got two legs going in one direction though.
Oxygen.
that beacon thing sticking out the water. So I'm thinking that maybe stick a foundation down there. Okay, that's okay. Alright, didn't realise this ran out of power. Everything runs on batteries, people, even in the future. That's weird. Put a solar panel there, but you can't put it on the other one. Copper. God damn you, copper. I'm not sure if you must need more than one oxygen thing, surely, for the whole base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've already got copper. Oh, it's titanium I run out of. Bloody hell. Building a bit. Blimey, eh? Look at that. We could have actually gone inside from this end, couldn't we? Anyway. Little secret entrance into our new room. See what the scanner room's got to say for itself. Nice. So this is all the stuff that I've scanned already, presumably. Ah, fabricator as well. For different things. Scanner room HUD chip. Camera drone, a controllable camera, nice. Scanner room range upgrade enhanced. Enhances scanner room. Alright, this scans the area. How very cool. So how long does that take them? Then it'll mark it on the map, presumably. So it's put 3 points on it so far. It's got a centre point, that's us, I assume. There's 3 now. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So let's say we want lithium's not in there, is it? How's lithium not in there then? There's a camera. Sweet, you can actually go around and investigate the area. How cool is that? Damage-free investigation. Can't pick anything up though. Bloody hell. There's quite a lot of things to get your head around in the game, isn't there? It's a bit of a shame we can't scan for... Unless it's not indigenous to this area, of course, but... Scan for... wreck. Doesn't keep it on the map, though, once you've scanned, by the looks of it. There you go. Starts plopping them on. I assume that's north then. So it's straight ahead of us. I'm also assuming you can just leave it running as well. It's good. I should find loads of that stuff. Well, I'm quite impressed with that. That's pretty sweet. Pretty cool. And also, we need to find out if it's worth building any of that fabricator stuff there. Because there's that thing that can let you scan further, isn't there? Range upgrade. Might find us some lithium. Well, we haven't got any magnetite. Haven't come across that yet. Alright. Well, we've covered a fair amount there, folks. We didn't get to the Aurora, I do apologise, but I wasn't expecting to find lithium so close by. What? Why did the... I know what. Hang on. I haven't finished building that, have I? Why did I not finish building it? What was I short of? Or did I just forget? Hang on a minute. You're telling me there's a sprint button in this game and I haven't realised? Does that mean there's a swim faster button as well? No. It only works on sprint. There we go. I thought that looked a bit odd. What's that all about? Well, I think we're looking pretty sexy there, people. I'm a little bit disappointed that I can't build down the way. There must be a way of going down. There is a ladder and well, you've got the vertical connector, but I've not found anywhere to put the damn thing. You'd think it would go there. Oh, I know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Everybody just hold their horses. Hang on a second. Oh no, did I try this already? Yeah. Didn't work, did it? Nah. That doesn't do out, people. That does not do out. Okay, we'll need to find out how we put vertical connectors on, unless I've misunderstood what a vertical connector is, but there you are. Quite impressed with that. It's getting there, people. We've got a proper room. I look forward to getting this thing that we can actually sit in and drive around in the ocean. There we are. Alright, we'll have to wrap things up there for this part, people. In the next part, we shall, I think, try and head toward the Aurora, or... Well, yeah, I mean, it's really a case of just getting to... In fact, I'd say what we haven't done is listen to the radio for a while as well. We need to, let's do one of those before we go. Might give us something to do for the next part.
Land Distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
So that was...
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
So that was Life Pod 6. Just take those off for now. We've done Life Pod 3 and Life Pod 13. So we'll take those off as markers for now. That way we don't get confused. We'll leave that on. We don't have... I think we need to build a beacon for this in order to... Stop it. There's a beacon in here. Is it a beacon? Am I making things up? We might not be able to make it yet. There's something in our... There's something in here, I think, that says we've got a beacon. So I think you need to be able to make a beacon in order to mark where your base is on the map, sort of thing. Otherwise, you'd never find the damn thing again, would you? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, in fact, it's, you make it in the fabricator. I can't speak. But we don't know what the ingredients are. We need to find more bits to scan, and we need to get the mobile vehicle bay as well. And the Sea Glide we've got. I want that Sea Moth though. Looks awesome. Alright folks, it has been an honour and a privilege serving for you again in Subnautica, and I will be back 5 in no time whatsoever. Take it easy folks, bye.